This video will walk you through the installation and features of ReadWrite, one of the most popular software in the Inclusive Technology Lab of the UBCO library. This software converts written text into speech, so if you're someone who learns better via hearing than reading, ReadWrite would be immensely helpful to you. The ReadWrite software is installed in all the desktop computers in the Inclusive Technology Lab. You can also find it on the ITL laptops that you can borrow from the library service desk. You can also gain access to the software via the UBCO library and have it installed on your own personal computer. Please email itl.ok@ubc.ca if you would like to gain access to the software. You will receive a response by the end of the next business day with instructions for installation. Once you download the installation file, double-click on it and proceed with the installation. After the installation is complete, open the software and sign in using the email address which was given access to use the software. Here we have the software open. You can see that ReadWrite simply overlays your current window with the toolbar on top of your screen. The name of each tool will be displayed as you hover your cursor over the icon. You can also make the tool names permanently visible. We will look at it later in Settings. We will go through each of the tools starting from the leftmost. The first tool is the Check It tool, which is similar to the spelling and grammar reviewer found in Microsoft Word. You can highlight a portion of the text and ask the software to check for any corrections or improvements in the English language. Next up is the Prediction tool. This is really useful for typing since it predicts what you're going to say, and you can get the correct word without typing all of it. Just switch on the tool and continue typing as usual. You will see the prediction options beginning to appear as soon as you type in the first letter of the word. Then hit the appropriate shortcut key to get the word onto the document. For a Windows computer, the function keys or the F keys would serve as the shortcut keys. This would be different for MacBooks depending on the specific model, but the functionality of the Prediction tool would be the same. The next two tools are a dictionary and a picture dictionary. You can highlight a word and select either tool to access a dictionary of your preference and understand the meaning of the word better. The next set of tools are all related to converting text to speech. You can place your cursor anywhere on your document and press the play button, and ReadWrite will read the text out loud, starting from the beginning of that sentence.
The university also offers graduate programs in the following areas: biology, biochemistry, and molecular biology, chemistry, computer sciences, education, engineering, English, earth, and environmental sciences, fine art.
The pause, stop, fast forward, and rewind buttons all are standard audio control icons. It is also possible to stop playback using the Escape key on your keyboard. The screenshot reader allows to select a square or rectangular area on your screen and will read the text in this area out loud.
Engineering, fine arts, human kinetics, management, media, medicine, nursing, and sciences. The university also offers graduate programs in the following areas: biology, biochemistry.
The audio maker allows us to type text in English, and then it generates an MP3 file from the narration of that text. The MP3 file can then be renamed and downloaded onto the computer.
Since established in 2005, the research capability and researcher profiles have increased rapidly.
The screen masking tool is used to apply a tint to the screen, which would be helpful to reduce bright light straining your eyes. The color and opacity of the tint can be changed in settings. There are 5 different modes the mask can be applied, ranging from applying the tint to the entire screen, applying it to only the typing line, the tint following the cursor, underlining the typing line, etc. These different modes would help the reader to have better focus and attention. The next up is the Talk and Type tool, which converts our speech into text. Just click on the button, speak into your microphone, and the text will be typed out on your Word document, like this. This initiative creates a bridge between the university and industry, specializing in technologies for human protection and performance in extreme, remote, or rural conditions. The Translator tool allows you to highlight a portion of a text and it translates it into another language. First, the original language and the language to which the text should be translated should be specified in settings. The translation opens in a browser window.
Cette initiative crée un pont entre l'université et l'industrie, spécialisée dans les technologies pour la production humaine et la performance dans l'extrême, à distance ou les conditions rurales.
All the tools which were demonstrated so far work well on Word documents. If we need to perform these functions on a PDF file, the PDF reader should be opened first. It allows us to browse through the computer and select the PDF file, and then we can perform the same functions on our PDFs as well, mainly highlighting and speaking out text.
The 209-hectare 516-acre campus is the research and innovation hub in the southern interior of the province.
The next set of buttons are different colored highlighters which can be used to highlight important information on documents. There are 4 standard colors available, as well as an eraser. The next button, Collect Highlights, extract the highlighted portions of the document into a separate Word document like this. This Word document can then be saved onto the computer. The Voice Note tool is for inserting a comment into our Word document, but as an MP3 file containing our voice. We can highlight the portion of the text and select the tool and start the recording. This is a test comment. After that, we can insert the comment. To play it back, simply click on the comment and double-click on the voice note icon. This is a test comment. Now that we have covered all the essential tools of Read and Write, we can go through some settings. To access the settings, click on the rightmost button here. In this menu, you can find some quick settings. Click on the Show More Settings button to access a full list of settings. We will go through the key settings in this part. In the General Settings tab, you can change the button size, show text on the main toolbar, and change which buttons are displayed on the main toolbar as per your liking. In the Screen Masking Settings tab, you can adjust the mode of screen masking, mask color and opacity, and other settings as per your preference. In the Speech tab, the playback speed, accent of the voice, and pitch can be adjusted accordingly. Also, it is possible to add custom pronunciations into the software via here. In the Translator tab, the original language and the language we need the text to be translated into can be specified. That's it. Thank you so much for going through this introductory video on Read and Write. Happy learning!